Hello everybody and welcome back for your tarot reading for Sunday, July 26th, 2020. Let's get these cards shuffled up and let's see what kind of energy we want to keep in mind for today and what kind of keywords we want to keep in our thoughts today as we get through our Sunday. For some of you guys, this is your last day off before going back to work. For me, it's my first day back to work after having the last 2 days off. So it's all about perception, right? So let's get these cards shuffled up. I think I'm pretty good to go. Let's get our first pile down, our second pile down, and finally now, last but not least, our last pile. And for today, I'm really vibing towards this first pile. Maybe it's because my first day back a week. Maybe it's because it's a Sunday. I'm not quite sure, but let's see what we have, shall we? So we have the Ace of Chalices, also known as the Ace of Cups. So let's talk a bit about this minor arcana card and what it actually means to us. First off, when we talk about Cups is all about emotions, intuitions, feelings, that sort of thing. So let's take a closer look at the Cups card and see what else we come up with for keywords. When you think about the Cups, a couple of things that pop into mind. First off, obviously, feelings, right? When we look at it from a closer standpoint, it can be new beginnings, new relationships, a new romance. It can be love, happiness, joy. It could mean conception. So those that aren't really wanting to conceive right now may want to, be careful. It can also go with fertility as well as pregnancy, of course, and socializing and celebration. So there's a lot of things to talk about when we talk about this card. Let's talk about the correspondence that the aces have with the major arcana, and that being the magician, right? It's got the energy today with us, which can help us manipulate what we need to manipulate to get down some rocky roads, to come up with a brand new strategy, a new beginning with things we want to be going to. Right now, you maybe have been drawn along by your feelings, being really emotionally engaged as well as emotionally tangled. This being said, this gives you the opportunity, understanding that you have the empowerment over everything in your life for you to disentangle from that, or to just at least understand why you're being so emotional right now and move forward. This is also one of those cards that really talks about spirituality and maybe you becoming more spiritually aware than you are. And as you probably know, spiritual awareness can cause a lot of emotion. So if you are feeling things today, understand that there's a lot of different reasons behind it, and understand that you can delve deeper to figure it out, sort it out, and move forward. It's much better to learn to identify and express your emotions than it is to hold them all in or get so entangled with them that it actually affects your performance in your regular life. Now, from a love and relationship standpoint, this is all about fresh starts, maybe coming up with compromises with friends, with families, with loved ones to get over some of the hurdles you may have been facing. Maybe actually meeting some new people in your life and actually that working out quite well because they'd be people that would really be to your vibe. Long story short, it's all about understanding your emotions. It's all about understanding your feelings, and it's all about disentangling fact from fiction and really making your own reality what you want it to be. Understand that we're not happy because other people make us happy. We're happy because we make ourselves happy. Now, from a money and a career standpoint, it's all about maybe a new assignment at work, maybe getting some very positive opportunities coming your way, or accolades even. Things that you've been doing and working on are going to be recognized as being good and being actual relative to what was necessary. Your hard work, in other words, will actually be recognized. This is also a time for you to think outside the box, to use your creativity, to come up with some strong creative ways of moving yourself forward. and not feeling like you're stuck in a rut and not feeling like you're entangled in such a way that you can't get out of it. Again, this card's about fresh new starts, and it's also about getting rid of a lot of emotional entanglement. So whichever applies to you is what you want to be working on, right? So I hope you enjoyed this reading for today. Definitely a cool Sunday card, I think. And I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. And until then, be safe, be well, and as always, be blessed.